Hey, good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Mr. Funk. You made it just on time.
Thanks for getting us started.
No problem. I'm just pulling up our mission statement. I was sleeping on the job over here.
So everybody, I am Mr. Bennett today. So it's two hats to wear. So I'm set up here, and if you remember our orchard lobby, when we used to come to school every morning at 8, you could see Mr. Bennett in here. Hope everybody else has a good place to work from today. I set up a little desk here. Could everybody in the chat write, like, where do you work in your house? I'm just curious.
Great question.
Because there's no wrong answer. That's the best thing about working from home. You kind of set your own, where am I most comfortable to log on to do my work? And I'll raise up some of the things I'm seeing in the chat. All right, so Harper, bedroom. Layla, daycare room. Alessa, living room. Great, 3 good answers. For me, it's the basement. That's where I can like shut my door, and there's like a separate room in the basement. I could shut that room door and my kids could just play on the other side. In school, all right, Ian. But you're not in school now, unless you're here and I just didn't hear it. The phone's ringing. Hold on, I'm gonna go get it.
Hi, Miss Lofgren.
Oh, Miss Lofgren's on. Hi, Miss Lofgren.
Yeah, sorry, I had to get my computer charger. My computer was almost dead.
Oh, no problem. And I can tell you told some students that you were going to be a guest speaker today because we have new shows. I'm very excited about that. So we're going to start off with our mission, and we've been everybody coming off of mute and repeating after me. So if you guys don't mind, come off of mute and join me in saying the Orchard mission. Our mission.
Our mission.
Our mission.
To nurture scholars.
To nurture scholars.
To become lifelong learners.
To become lifelong learners.
That provide solutions.
That provide solutions.
To the many needs.
To the many needs.
Of a global society.
Of a global society.
Through scientific reasoning.
Through scientific reasoning.
Innovation.
Innovation.
And leadership.
And
leadership.
All right. We are going to move directly into the word of the day. I'm going to stop sharing. And today's word of the day is brought to you by Merriam-Webster, the dictionary. I don't know if you guys even know what a dictionary looks like anymore because you can look everything up online. But Merriam-Webster is like I would say, the leader of dictionaries, of all dictionaries. Would you agree, Mr. Funk? The originator, the OG of the dictionary. I don't know if he agrees with me or not, but Ms. Lofgren, do you agree? When we were kids, we all had to go to the Merriam-Webster dictionary. And if you ever played Scrabble or any type of word game that you had to check how to spell a word or is this a real word, that was your go-to. So they actually present online every day a word of the day, and I haven't been using it. And I'm going to check it out because it also looks like they have like a little episode where they introduce the word, but today's word is rambunctious. So I'm going to use it in a sentence. When the kids get a bit too rambunctious, the parents sit them down for a time out. Does anybody know what the word rambunctious means? You can come off a mute and share, or you can put it in the chat box.
Rambunctious, from the sentence, I think it means like riled up or like it's like it's kind of hard.
Did you say wound up though? Yeah, like they're wound up, they're worked up. That's a good inference from the sentence I used. Does anybody else have an idea? It means, the definition is out of control or unruly. And so teachers often use this word, like you're being too rambunctious, you're moving around too much, you're too active. You're not sitting still. So you can think of it like that. And that is your word of the day. All right. Now, Ms. Lofgren, are you ready to share? We have a guest presenter today. Ms. Lofgren is joining us, and she's going to teach us how to make a healthy snack, which is really good, Ms. Lofgren, because I went to the apple orchard over the weekend, and I made only unhealthy treats. So I'm sharing those with the kids, but it's important to put your health first. So I'm excited. I love to cook, and I love to eat. So let's see what you have.
Yeah, so this is a snack that you guys could make yourself at home. This is something I used to make when I was a kid, and it's really simple. So you need a plate to put it on. You only need 3 ingredients. You ready? You need celery. You need peanut butter. Mrs. Hayline, do you know what I'm gonna make?
I think I do.
And raisins, but I like craisins for a little extra flavor.
Is it ants on a log?
It is ants on a log. You're right.
Oh,
Guessed
yay.
it. So when you buy celery from the store, it might look like this and have the leaves on it. And at the bottom, you can see there's dirt on there. So you're gonna wanna make sure that you wash that off and then ask a grown-up to help you cut them, but I have mine cut already for you. So they're about the size of like my thumb. I don't want them too long, but not too short. So you're gonna take your piece of celery, and you can see that there's, looks like a little boat right there. So I'm gonna take some peanut butter, and I'm gonna spread it right inside of that opening.
I love peanut butter.
Mm-hmm,
It's one of my favorites.
And I've actually seen people do this with cream cheese. Or if you're allergic to peanut butter, you could do sun butter. I know at school sometimes we have sun butter with things as an option. So you have your peanut butter in there. And then you're gonna take your raisins or craisins. I like craisins better. And then you're just gonna take a couple of those and stick them right onto the peanut butter, like that. So it's called ants on a log because this kind of looks like a log, and you've got your little craisins that kind of look like ants, and that's all you do. Super simple. You guys can make that yourself at home.
That's an awesome snack. I love it. Thank you so much for sharing it.
You're welcome. And it's a healthy snack because it has 3 food groups in it. Does anybody know what 3 food groups are in this snack?
I know there's some protein, right?
There is protein from the peanut butter, yep.
Carbs? Or no?
Nope, not carbs.
I don't know.
You're actually talking about like the type of nutrient,
Yep.
Harper. So there, you're right. There's 3 types of nutrients: fats, carbs, and proteins. And actually, there's a little bit of all of those in that snack, a little bit, right? But we're talking about food groups. Think about your food pyramid. Okay. Does anybody remember the food pyramid? I can pull it up for you real quick and share it if you think that would be helpful.
Oh yeah, I think that would be great.
Okay. I'm going to show a picture of the food pyramid so you guys can tell us.
The things at the top of the pyramid are the things we're supposed to eat less of, and the things at the bottom of the pyramid we're supposed to eat more of.
Right.
Mr. Funk, while I'm doing this, is it possible for you to work on the joke of the day?
Gotcha covered.
Wait, I
Okay.
have a joke. Can I
Oh,
share the joke of the day?
Becky, Ms. Lofgren has the joke of the day. Yes.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, this is my favorite joke ever, and my husband hates it, but I think it's so funny. You ready?
Yes.
What do you call a bear with no teeth?
Does anybody know?
What about barely able to
A
eat?
gummy bear?
A gummy bear.
Oh, that was good.
Very good. That was
All right. So I am pulling up the healthy food pyramid. And I'm going to see. Yep, here we go. All right. At the bottom, you have grains. And then next you should aim for 6 to 8 servings of these, by the way. Then 3 to 5 servings here of your fruits and veggies. And then meat, fish, milk, and eggs right in here. This also includes beans. This also includes legumes. And I'm wondering if people can also guess what goes in here. And then up here are the things you should not eat a lot of. Like eat sparingly, they call it. These are your fats, your oils, your sugars, your sweets. And really, you don't want to flip that pyramid upside down. And a lot of us do that sometimes. So now that you see the food groups, can anybody tell me what is in the ants on a log? Sorry, I blanked out. I couldn't even remember.
That's
the numbers
okay.
there.
So remember, we had celery,
Vegetable.
we had peanut butter, and we had raisins or craisins.
Got fruit and vegetables there. Isn't raisin a fruit or is it a vegetable?
Harper, I hear you kind of working through it.
Oh, you can hear me.
I can hear you. That's okay.
So what's the celery? Who knows what the celery is?
The vegetable.
Very good, Nyla. Okay, now let's go to the next easiest one. What are the raisins or the craisins?
Fruit.
Great. So this is the hard one. Where does the peanut butter go?
With the milk, eggs, and
With the milk, eggs, fish. Yes, because what are peanuts?
Go to Miss L's room. She has nobody.
They're a nut, right? It's not, the peanut butter is made from peanuts, and that's falls in that category with the beans and the legumes and things of that nature. So that's actually correct. Some people might think, oh, peanut butter has it's a high fat food, and it is a higher fat food, but I wouldn't put it in the bad for you category up here. Although of course we could get into a large argument about fats not really being so bad for you. All right. And I will say, Miss Lofgren, I know I told you and the kids that I went to the apple orchard, but one of my favorite things to do is to cut an apple, and I like to spread some peanut butter on my apples. So you can put peanut butter on a lot of fruits and veggies, and it's pretty good if you ask me.
Yeah, and that can make a really nice balanced snack because sugar gives you super quick energy, but then you kind of crash and it's not super healthy. So a snack like ants on a log or an apple with peanut butter that has more than one food group and has some protein in it is going to help fuel your brain. And research shows that eating healthy snacks can make you more focused for school.
yeah, full.
Amen to that. And I would challenge anybody at home, if you have the ingredients to make a healthy snack, it does not have to be ants on a log, although it could be, and you want to share that with our group, you are more than welcome to. We've been asking you guys to share all these things and nobody's sharing, so we keep bringing the adults in. But we are happy to hear your healthy snacks, see your drawings, and hear your jokes.
Yesterday, me and my mom, we made some. We had some apples at home, and then we had some grapes and the pineapple. We made a fruit salad.
Oh, that's a great snack. I bet it was delicious.
Yeah, and then we made a treat for our dad since he works late.
Good. Oh, that's nice. So you like to cook with your mom, right? Well, that's great. And I appreciate you sharing a little window into your favorite snacks. All right, guys, it is 8:30. That means it's time for us to say goodbye. Mrs. Lofgren, thanks for joining us as a guest appearance. We hope you come back for another healthy snack soon.
Sure, thanks for having me.
All right, and we will see you guys back here, not tomorrow, but on Thursday at 8:15. Now, listen, you guys, on Thursday, Mrs. Ketty is going to show us how to make honey from bees all the way at the source. So that's pretty cool. So tell your friends to join. And then secondly, reminder, tell your folks, tell your parents, tell your guardians that tomorrow is open house from 6 to 8 p.m. We're going to post it on Schoology. We're going to post it on the Facebook page. We're going to post
What
it
is
on the
open
website.
house?
It's just a time for your teachers, for your family to meet the teachers and learn about what we do at the school.
Okay, so you know, because I got confused too, and I actually got a little excited. Open house is not at Orchard.
I
So-
know, it's online.
Still on Zoom. So we'll post, I think, 3 or maybe 4 Zoom links, and your parents will go to each Zoom link to meet the different staff at the school.
All right, guys, have a great day of learning. We'll see you back here on Thursday morning. Bye.